Hello, I'm doing a late workout. I just got in from outside. Alrighty, I have a lot of energy, so I'm gonna do leg day late. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. I've just got some music on to get hyped up. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Right. Once this song's finished, I'll get to work. I'm just trying to remember what I need to do in this. I should probably move the mat. I'm gonna do Bulgarian split squats with the bar again because I tried it last time and I liked it. FL boy can scrap. Hello. I'm looking over there, but I don't need to anymore. How you doing? Yeah, this is my mood lighting. I don't know if it's gonna really be that good for the viewer quality, but the main lighting is still not fixed. So we're going with this. What up, bruv? What up? Not much. Just been chilling. Did some work. Went to the shop. I've got a lot of energy now. And then I thought, well, I might as well do my leg day, seeing as I didn't do it yet. How's your day been? Let's put some weights on here. I've had my energy's been energying at the wrong times of day. But that's okay. Who else? Squat leg. Oh, hi, yes. Hello, how you doing? I've got energy in the night time. I'm gonna do my leg day. Work is over, weekend has begun. What day is it? Isn't it like Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. Nice. You're interested is so much better. What? Huh? I don't understand. It's voting day. Ooh. Like voting in like IRL politics voting. Internet shit, he says. Hmm. I don't know what this conversation is that I'm in now. I'm confused. Autocorrect. Ah, okay. I hate autocorrect. I hate it. Making me look a fool, a goddamn fool. I'm gonna do some Bulgarian split squats, guys. I need to stick a bit of weight on the bars. It's gonna be squeaky. I don't know what's up with me today. The connection's good. Yeah, my internet. They came and did it, but I don't have a wire yet. I thought that it would have one in the box, but no. But it seems to be doing all right. I had a look on Twitch Inspector, and last time I streamed, it said there wasn't any issues, but I don't know if that's accurate. That's the thing. This seems heavy for Bulgarian split squats. Am I doing it right? Yeah, of course I am. Oi, oi. Oh, Lord. Oh. Right. Okay, I'm actually boiling now. I just came in from outside. It was not really boiling outside. It seemed like it was about to start raining. Did you see the lightning last night, Grotlek? Did you see it? Did you see it? I saw it. Did my thing go? My my thing is not showing my screen. I don't know why. Did FL boy mess up, jinx me? It's accurate. When we talked, you reduced bandwidth usage before, so it's set up for being as good as possible with your hotspot connection. So it's going to be more than enough now you're on proper connection. Anyways, tech stuff, so I'll chat about it off stream. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to rejig it. Technical term, rejig. But yeah, I was hoping that it would just be like, okay. Everybody loves a bit of like tech chat, no? Did you have a good day, Gortlek? Has your weekend started already, like Florida boys? Let's see. I didn't really prepare for this because I just came in and I was really like hyped on the way home. I was feeling like doing parkour, but I can't do parkour, so I thought I should just do a workout instead when I get in. I shouldn't listen to music on the walk home. It makes me feel like I could maybe do parkour if I wanted to. I walked on a bench and then I thought, get home. This is silly. I'm gonna fall. We can boost the quality a lot more, hopefully. Well, I appreciate that you said we, because the help will be needed. I have a co-stream tomorrow. Does that make it not weekend? I don't know. It depends if the co-stream is like whoop whoop party time, or if it's like, oh, I gotta do this co-stream. I think that's what it comes down to. Basically, I'm gonna leave my squeaky shoes on for the Bulgarian split squats, but oh, these aren't the right shoes. That's why they're so squeaky. These are not gonna give me any kind of grip. These are my outside shoes. And these ones have a bit of better grip and a bit less squeaking. I knew something was wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. Wow, they look really nice with these socks. Oh, don't judge my hair, by the way. It was a busy day. I'm sure you both were. I'm both just sitting there silently judging my hair. Oh, she looks an absolute state. What is she doing? Well, that's pretty bitchy of you guys. It's been a hard day. No, today I had energy because I didn't work out in the morning. I had this crazy revelation, because I didn't like fall asleep in the middle of the day today, and I was like, weird, because I normally fall asleep in the middle of the day lately for like a random day nap. Wonder why that didn't happen today. And then I was like, oh yeah, duh, because I didn't lift weights for like an hour and a half in the morning. So I was kind of bouncing off the walls today, actually. But then I realized maybe I should do my workout like 2 hours before I want to go to bed, and then I'll have a really nice sleep. I don't know why I've never thought of this before, because I literally thought I had like a blood sugar issue. I was like, oh God, I keep falling asleep. Am I dying? You remember Tay? Yeah, I do. Is that Limitless Fitness? Tay. I have to try to keep her alive in the computer game you've seen me play. Oh, nice. You're gonna have a friend in there. Okay, that should be good. But it depends. It depends on her abilities. It could be tiresome for you if she's like if it was me playing that with you, it would be very tiresome for you. I would die. Valheim Sherpa. Nice, nice. Is that how you say that? Valheim? Valheim? Oh yeah, I remember this because it's you can't really correct my pronunciation on the text. Don't worry. It's pretty impossible mission. Just write it and write it again. Okay. Yeah, so I switched over from doing Bulgarian split squats with the dumbbell last time I did these and did them with the bar instead. And I kind of liked it, but it was a bit wobbly. I feel like I look mad in the outfit department. Oh yeah, this is my shorts, by the way. It looks like I've got a bright orange belly. They're just really high up, these shorts. Let's put these trousers up. Valheim. Was that what I said second? Oh, God. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, all right. Valheim. Okay, now I can pretend I know about that game. I know all about that game. I know all about it. It's um I'm going to talk about it after my Bulgarian split squats. Enough about that. All right. Immediate no. I forgot to get the thing to put on my shoulders, and my hood was also in the way. Alrighty. Okay, okay. I was into the storm last night, but I was up really late because of it, watching Tomo's stream. Um, but truly, these are my true waking hours. Honestly, I just have to force myself to be a day person, a day walker, because of money and stuff, because of capitalism. Ugh. I am actually a night person. I was actually born at 4:20, so I think you can take what you want from that. All right, I'm going to do 10 on each leg. Great song. Okay, I know, no dancing. Alrighty. One. All right, bit wobbly. Two. I'll be over to the chat in 1 sec. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel a bit too close. 9 to the bench, but it's too late now. 10. Oi, oi. It's boiling in here. I really want to dance to this song, so I'm just going to quickly do these, and I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Sorry. 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. I didn't move forward, which I was planning to do. Whoa. So much more wobbly with the barbell. Okay. 5. That's better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aye. Oh. Show me your war face. Show me your war face. All right, that was quite fun. Okay. I missed a lot of messages. Hi. I'm going to take these off so I'm not screaming. Sorry, I get so psyched up with news. I really do. No, I don't have an exercise ball. I have a balance board. Hi, 22021051871. That is catchy. Kafka's Ghost, hello. Hello. Thanks for coming to check out my stream. And thank you for gifting me that subscription. That was very nice of you. I appreciated it. I have energy in the evening today. Oh yeah, I was just talking about Tomo's stream last night. That's what we were watching. We were watching together. Thank you, your pleasure. I appreciate it. So I like Tomo always looks like big, like a fit guy. But yesterday when I was watching it, it was just making me think he's like training to go to like a giant's house because that box thing was huge, and then that weight bag looked like a giant pea or something, like a massive cabbage or something, and it was just making me chuckle. It was like training to rob a giant's house or something. That's how I saw it, and I liked it. All right, I'm not gonna put much extra weight on that, to be honest, because you probably noticed I was really wobbly. I was. So I'm only gonna put an extra kg on, which is barely worth it. But I'm back to doing pyramid sets, so on it goes. On it goes. I'm happy again. Now I'm doing pyramid sets again. I didn't really enjoy that maintenance session, but it needed to happen. I needed a little bit of a maintenance. Tomo's a CrossFitter. They do different sorts of workouts to non-CrossFitters. They do, but bit of lore, SOS, origin story. When I started going to a group after I did my weird ratchet solo workouts for a long time, I started going to a group which is kind of CrossFit, but they don't call it CrossFit, they call it Metcon, which is a bit different. Somebody told me the difference is mostly that, like, CrossFit, they do some more like gymnastic-y stuff, like headstand-y stuff and stuff. But a lot of the rest of the stuff we did was really similar. So it was like strength and cardio combination. And there's a lot of crossover in the kinds of stuff. We used to like have like big mallet hammer things. You'd like this, Grotleg, actually. This might be the exercise for you. Uh, and like big tractor tires. So with the tractor tires, it was pretty good. So we used to like flip the tires like to each other or around, push them around. Or we used to jump on them and stuff. But then the most funnest thing was with the big hammers when you're like, but a bit more cooler when there's actually a hammer and a tire. I probably just look like a dick, but you look cool when you're doing it for real. You look cool. A lot of varied movements. Those boxes they use are quite big, usually up to 75 centimeters. Well, a little different as they use inches. The one Tomo was using was like really tall. I'm actually bad at jumping. I'm scared. I always jump with one leg first. So when we used to jump onto the tire thing, supposed to just jump on like that. You know what a jump looks like. But I don't know why. I always like sort of awkward one-footed jump. So I'm not really confident to jump up high. I did want to jump on stuff on the walk home. There's these bike railings they've just put down, and the way they've arranged them makes me want to jump on them every single time I walk past them. But I don't know if it's too high. They're kind of like parallel to each other, but it's sort of like in a C shape, I guess, like an arc. And they're just on my route back to mine, and I just want to like leap on and like walk on them. But what did you try CrossFit, or you tried beating up a tire with a massive mallet? Given where I live, it should be easy to get myself an old unwanted track tire, but it's surprisingly hard. You know, I was literally thinking this morning, like, I wonder how much a big tractor tire costs, because I could get one in my garden, size wise, and flip it around and hit it with a hammer. I know how much do they cost a bomb. They're really expensive. I've never really bought one before. The guys at the group I used to go to, they had a couple. They had like a big one and then a slightly smaller one. They're heavy as shit. They are heavy. They're satisfying. I actually don't know how much they weigh because I don't think they ever really weighed it. It's not like you'd have to have like a factory weighing scale type, like a walk on, roll on situation. I added that, didn't I? And I added that and I wrote it on there. So I guess that means I should stop making procrastinations and just do this now. I think I'm going to change my leg day routine soon because I'm kind of feel like I've been doing this one long enough that I can change it up now. I wanted to do it for a good like 4 months, the same routine, just to like I feel like it's good to do something consistently. But now I feel like if I move over to some different leg exercises, that will be good for like an all-rounding thing. Okay, nice. What is that called? Like semaphore, when they do that like flag dancing. That was a bit like that. Not on purpose. Okay, I only have to do 8 on each side this time. That extra kilogram didn't make much difference. I think I wasn't sitting on the edge last time when I did my measurements. Okay. No, it's just a bit harder to get up. That's why. So, I guess. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. 8. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Oh, 7. 8. I can't get as low with this actually as I'd like, which makes me think maybe I shouldn't put any more weight on for the next set. Tomo, hello. How you doing? Yeah, I was just literally thinking it's going to be maybe my last time doing them. I bloody hate them. I was doing it with dumbbells until last time, and I felt like it was making me have extra long arms because the weight had gone up quite a lot. So I switched over to do barbell because I thought it might make them a bit more fun. It made them a bit more wobbly, for sure. But I don't know about fun. Hope you're having a good day, Tomofit. I can't really keep track of what time everybody's on, but I know you were up late last night for me. That was cool. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I don't know if you heard me saying I enjoyed watching your workout, but I did. 3 p.m. Today we are working out at 11 p.m. because I had like late night energy. So yeah, no, I was, guys, back me up. Was I just not saying that I enjoyed watching Tom Ifit's workout? I really was. Okay, okay, all right. I think, to be honest, it didn't feel like it was the weight so much. It was just the wobble. So even though I just said I wasn't going to put it up, I am, because there, just because it's what I like to do, and I will not have it any other way. Righty. I've had Twitch on like in the background of my day for like majority of the day today, but it's been quite good. Been quite good. I've been pinged around on a few different raids. At one point, I raided someone's channel, and the raid it finished, and we went somewhere else, and I wasn't even in the room actually at all for any of that. So I did raid someone's whole thing. I don't know how long that went on for. When I came back, I was like, "Oh, I'm somewhere else now. I'm somewhere else. I missed the whole raid, but I was there." Yeah, I've been in and out of working today. In and out, working in my place and out of my place. Thank you, Rotleck. Appreciate that. I'm no liar. I speak the truth. Okay, let's just finish these horrible things and move on to deadlift. That sounds better. Sounds a bit more fun. Okie dokie. When I'm not streaming, I always think of a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh, I'll bring that up when I'm on stream. That'll be an interesting thing to talk about. And then when I'm streaming, I'm just working out. So my brain is just like a melted pot of mush. Sorry. I am interesting, really. I swear. Like if someone says to you, like, "Yeah, I'm really fun," you know they're not fun. If they have to tell you, "Yeah, I'm really interesting," I'm sure you are. Thanks for letting me know. Right. Oh, I'm scared when I put my foot up when I have the barbell option. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The form isn't the best. 5, 6. I want to go lower, but I'm scared. This is my foot on the chair, by the way. It's a lot of weird sound effects. 2, 3. Ah, I just. 4, 5, 6. I just don't want to die. You know? Not tonight. I think I felt a lot safer doing those with dumbbells. To be honest. I swear I'm cool. Yeah, I know. It's true, kids. The box is a standard 24 by 30 inches. It seemed big. It seemed tall. Oh, tractor tires sale for $5. Oh. Well, we could all the all the Twitch fitness people could team up and flip it. A friend of mine did like a thing with the tractor tires where they did it for charity, and I can't actually remember how far they walked with it, but they like flipped it, the tire, this whole way, for like men's mental health charity. That was quite cool. Maybe we could get him to help. I mean, 35 miles from you isn't too bad, but I think you're quite a considerable amount of miles from me. First time chat. Hi, Mirinda von Clement. Wow, these usernames are tricky for me. We'll go with Mirin. Devon. Kalamilekakak. Dancer or do sports. So I do strength training. I do free weights. But I kind of dance in between sets because I have energy for dancing in between sets. But I think I'm going to change my username because it's a little bit confusing. I didn't think about it in advance. I just wrote it because when I go to workout mode in my head, I'm like in dance, like I go into like this dance mode. Duh, it makes sense to me. But clearly it doesn't make sense to anyone who isn't inside my head. Right, deadlift. Okay. Do you like dancing or sports? Miranda von Kalinemekek. Do you have a preference? What am I doing? Deadlift. Let me stick a bit of weight on. You do yoga and jogging. I like yoga, but I'm not chill enough for yoga. When I went to a yoga class, I don't know if it wasn't a very good one. I went to a few different ones because people kept telling me, like, you just have to find the teacher for you. I hated it. I'm flexible to like to a certain extent. Oh, you have people inside your head too, Tomofit. Yeah, they are incessant, Tomofit. They're literally incessant, non-stop talking. Wow, are you more strong or flexible? I'd say I'm more stronger than I am flexible, but I'm more flexible than some strong people. Because, like, the people I used to train with were way stronger than me, but then, like, they couldn't do, like, the, like, deep squat or something like that easily, which for me is quite easy to do. Something like that. But it's just your frame, isn't it? Um, I like doing stuff which is like flexy on the legs. I was quite proud of myself when I learned to do pistol squats. I don't know if I can do one now to show off. Probably going to fall. And I've moved the mat. Yeah, no, don't fall. Oh, yeah. But I don't know if it really counts as doing pistol squats if you can sort of just do one on each side. Sort of a cheat. It counts. Right. Okay. Resuming the workout. Resuming the workout. We're going to do some deadlifting now. We are. I'm going to try and do a nice form. The mat. This freaking mat. I love it, but I hate it. It's going to be a bit too clanky if I don't put this down. So let's do it. Okay. My. I don't know. When I walk around in the evening time with my headphones on, I get so much hype energy. It is insane. I want to go and just do crazy stuff, but I just came back and decided I should just work out. It's better for everybody. Just do this instead. Get crazy on the deadlifts. I don't know what's up with me. I'm feral. Trials. Oh, a little bit squeaky. Pistol squats are hard. They are hard. I couldn't really do it, and then I got a little tip, a progression tip, and once I got that tip, it really came together quickly. I will try and share it with you if I can remember it. So I was okay with going down. Shut up. Whatever. And so I could do this part, but then when I got down to hit it, I just used to fall. Okay. So then basically I was getting really annoyed with that. So then, I mean, it's not rocket science, but then someone was saying you basically just have to keep practice doing that bit. Just practice like the pushing up bit. like on its own, just like doing that. And then after a while of doing that, you kind of manage to do both. So then you've got a girl who do both, but only on one leg apparently. No, both. Okay. I haven't been practicing them too much. Is that like that's what she said face? I was just doing a pistol squats tutorial. my I'm gonna do the deadlift now. I made myself blush. Wait, I don't think I can take it down with that much weight on. My little arms. What am I doing? Whew. Right. I feel like it might be another storm tonight. It's actually weirdly hot. Or maybe that's literally just because I got embarrassed. Oh, that was probably ugly form. Let's do this. But we need to put a lot more weight on here. We're going to do what we did last time. 60 kg plus the bar. So it will be 67.5 kg with the bar. Don't know what we're doing that is in pounds. Peeps. What we don't know. I get a bit confused sometimes with my positioning with the deadlifts and like what was it I was doing the other day? It was the same kind of position. Like the clean and press. Like when I go down with like the leg position, I feel like my legs are more bent than they should be, or something, or like I look like more like I'm in a squat than I should be. But I'm not sure. It's a problem when you're training on your own. So, I mean, I should just probably watch some more YouTube videos, but then it's hard to like watch a video and also compare your own form simultaneously, right? Just have to sort of I think I've got kind of long legs, so it looks a bit different on when I do it than when someone else does it. Maybe like I think like my knees are just big, not I don't know, big knees. I mean, I feel like my knees are like there's a lot of leg sticking forward. I want to shut up now. 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Right. Right. Has anybody got anything exciting planned for the day? And I don't really mind if that is just literally your dinner. I still want to hear about it. I still want to hear about it because I had the most fucking plain dinner ever. Oh, sorry. It's late now in the UK, so I think I get more sweary as the day goes on. So apologies, because it's not late everywhere. It's not past the watershed everywhere. Oh, I don't like having the door open in the night. Thick knees. Yeah, they're more like bony. No, it's more of a length thing. Long legs. So when I look down, I see a lot of knee. It's better than seeing a lot of belly. Okay, right. I can't do any martial arts moves. Kind of wish I could, having seen like the display last night. That was kind of cool. Run, guys, run, run! You must have been scared. There's no point putting my headphones on for deadlifts because they're just gonna keep cutting out. I'll start like a crowdfunding for me to have an endless supply of new headphones because I break them so often. Maybe I could get like a subscription or something. I think I'm gonna have sweaty hands. Nice. That's gonna fix it. Let's get it. Just 10. Just 10 of these for the first set. I've got my Sherpa style socks on for extra strength. Oh, wow. Right. 1. That's a bit wonky. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, I'm gonna just have a little miniature break, and then let's get those last 4. The weight feels alright. I'm just really hot. It doesn't feel light, but it feels alright. It doesn't feel light. Not easy. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I had 4 left to do. So what was that? The 6th. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I think I gave myself an extra rep because I'm so shit at counting. Maybe I did 11. Possible. Dear SOS Danger. That's a fucking cool name, to be honest with you. No, I think I am going to change it though. Because everyone thinks I'm a dancer. But I'm not like a dancer. I'm like a dancing in between sets dancer. But hey, I thought everybody likes a little dance in between sets, but I think it's 50-50. Some people like a little rest. I can't really just sit down in between sets. Sometimes, if I'm really, done for, but I'll still probably be moving one part of my body. My mouth, probably. Ah, dear. You have your peaches dance. Yeah, I seen you do dancing. I don't know exactly the names for each different dance, but I for sure noticed you doing some mid-workout, mid-set moves. I don't know, I can't help it. I kind of wish I was better at dancing because I'm doing it all the time. So I stuck a bit of extra weight on there. Gonna do 62 kg plus the bar, 69.5 kg. 8 reps. It's weird because on the camera the mood lighting just looks kind of yellowy, I was gonna say. Then it went blue. But it kind of has more of a pink vibe when you're actually here. I would give you the whole tour because actually the whole place has a different mood lighting. I don't know if you can see in there. This is like a bit of a space vibe in there. Party time. Okay. I need to blow my nose. I'm glad to see that I'm not the only person on Twitch with allergies at the moment. I was watching. Oh, who was it? Train with Bruno, maybe, saying they had allergies. It's International Sneezing Day. It's not, by the way. Right. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't a very good pickup. 7, 8. Oh, I think it might be a bit noisy to be doing deadlifts at this time of night. No, it's fine. It's making excuses. I'm absolutely not putting another 2 kg on that. I'm only putting 1 on. Are you a fan? Peach. Peach. How does she say it? I don't know. I'm more familiar with the Daisy. That's who I always have to fucking be. My nephew's pretty particular. Actually, my nephew can do a really good Yoshi impression, but he does it too much. Like the first time he did it, I was too complimentary, and I was like, "That's really good." I regret it. I heard it too many times. Yoshi, but he does it a good. Okay. Right. Gonna do the last. That was like a moonwalk. Moon crawl. Saw it here first. Because actually the moonwalk really took off. Popular. So, oh my god, guys. I had an amazing invention this morning, but it was so good. Should I tell you or should I keep it to myself? I'll think about it while I'm doing the last set of deadlifts. It was an absolute blinder. Gloves while deadlifting. Yeah, I know. I'm not really sure if I should. The thing is, my hands are kind of sweaty. But the gloves don't really help. They kind of like still get calluses here. I just left them on because I had them on the whole. I just kind of leave them on. W dog. Hello. Hi. Thanks for joining my stream. Nice to see you. I'm trying to remember in whose stream we were chatting, and it is slipping away from me. Was it in Tommy Fitz chat? Maybe. Probably, yeah, because I think it was last night. I think I was the only one I was watching. Howdy. Howdy. Why maybe I do the last set without the gloves on and see if I like it more. Is this just a preference thing, or do you think it's better to not wear gloves for deadlifting? Yeah, from Tomo's chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I remember because we were talking about the storm and stuff. Nice. Oh, I appreciate you being here. Awesome. I'm doing like 11, a late night workout. What are we? 25 past 11. So I have been having a busy day. My energy got a bit too high. on the way home. So I thought, let's put it to good use. Let's not cause chaos. Let's cause gains. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this without the gloves. He didn't get back to me, but we're going to just see. Well, I'm going to have like crusty, callous hands, and that's going to really ruin the look of my nails. Don't you hate it when that happens? When your crusty, callous hands make your nails look less beautiful. Okay, I'm just doing 6 reps for this last set. Okay, just procrastinate a tiny bit more before we do them. I don't know if it's different if you have an Olympic bar, like this is a 1-inch circumference bar, so it's a bit small. I don't know, it might be nicer with the Olympic bar to grip. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grip is a lot better, no lie. 5. 6. Yeah. Seemed quite different, but in a good way. What's on the chat? Sorry. Sorry, guys. I sort of forget where the camera is. You are a fan of late nights. What time is it where you are, W dog? Woodog? If anything, having crusty, calloused hands might spotlight done up nails. No. But I have such it's like one of my secret pleasures. Not a secret. Talk about it all the time to anyone that'll listen. But when I do like a back squat, because there's a mirror there, and then I have just had my nails done. It looks so cool. I'm sad. I don't care. I'm gonna do hip thrusts next, so I'm sorry the lighting might be a bit rubbish down on the floor. I'll move the mats and it'll be a bit more visible. So, okay. Hip thrust. I feel fairly strong at usually. Let's see. Wait, what did I do? Oh no. 60 kg. Same weights as last time. I should have done a superset. Would have saved a bit of time on the weight switching. First time chat. No space, no time. A Pikachu. Nice. Hello. Hi, Pikachu. How you doing? Thanks for being here. I'm just about to do some hip thrusts. Wait, what did I miss? 3:26 p.m. Me and Tom are in the same state. Okay. Nice. Nice and close to the fit fam. Nice. Good vibes. I think like some states are like as big as the whole of the UK, right? I get a bit confused about that sometimes. What are you up to today? No space, no time. You are having a good one? Anything exciting planned? What's for dinner? What is for dinner, everybody? Because I didn't even tell you about my boring dinner. I put some rice in the rice cooker, and then I got distracted, and then I came back to it, and it was just literally mush. And then I looked in the cupboard. There was literally nothing in the cupboard. Not true. There was stuff in the cupboard, but you know what I mean. So I literally just put an egg on it and smushed it around like a raw egg. I just cooked it on there. I just couldn't be bothered by that point. I was just annoyed. was just annoyed. But I just put like salt and pepper on it. So it was just like mushy. The rice wasn't even in grains, and just egg and salt and pepper. It was absolute depression. Um, so that's what I had to eat before work. I mean, that's not like nutritionally unsound. It's just rice and egg. It's just very boring, emotionally unsound meal. I'm gonna do hip thrusts here. Since that meal, I bought some meat, and I'm gonna try my best to fight the urge to eat that before I go to bed, because I shouldn't eat that before bed. Texas is a big place, for example. I think all of America is a big place compared to the UK. Some cream of wheat. What is cream of wheat? I've heard of that before, but I don't know if we have that in the UK. Like, is it like a savory or sweet? I can't imagine it at all. Cream of wheat. I can't imagine it at all. Because we have like shredded wheat and it's like cereal and you put milk on it. And I'm just thinking of that, but I know that's not what you're meaning, I think. Hmm. I'm interested. I definitely don't think I could eat cream of wheat. I can't eat wheat, and I definitely can't eat cream. I feel like I might finish me off. Being in an Asian household, if I make the rice wrong, then I'm taken out back. Yeah, I know. Honestly, don't tell her because that rice was an absolute crime. It was a crime. I mean, I started out well. I washed the rice, washed it 3 times. I just got distracted. I ran away. And then it was just mush. It shouldn't have been eaten. It was wrong. Hmm. Must be doing something right with your meals at least. You look quite lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Looks can be deceiving. I'm quite lovely. Yeah, that might be okay. I'll accept that. Quite. Not 100%. Oh, it's like porridge. Bobo is savage. Well, yeah, but I mean, to be fair, that rice needed. I should have been taken out back for that rice. You need it. I'm bad with food, to be honest. I just cook for myself all the time, and like I have boring taste buds. So, and then if like say for example, I make that travesty of a meal like I made tonight, I wouldn't really want to throw it away because it's just me. It's still just rice. So I'm like, I just eat this shit. Whereas other people with taste buds and standards, they might be like, no, this is a travesty. I'm not eating this. Whereas me, I'm like, it's just gonna be the same when it's in my belly. I'm just lazy. I'm like, I'm not cooking twice rice. I'm not cooking twice rice for 6 rounds of rice washing. I don't think so. Right. Right, let's have a little sit down and then think about hip thrusts to get ourselves in the mood for hip thrusts. So, it is like porridge, probably the best example I can give. So, it's like kind of a grain, like a cereal kind of a grain, and then you like cook it with like a milky kind of, and it's like a kind of because in the UK you can have porridge, you can have like the sweet porridge with like bananas or something on it, or like some syrup or like some sugar. But some people in the north of the country, or in Scotland even, it's more popular. They have it with like salt, and I don't understand that either. Is it? Because I always think porridge is sweet. To me, porridge is nice with like honey and like bananas. Like I think if Bobo finds out I eat microwave rice, she will unmod me. I don't know. But some of the microwave rice you can actually make like rice balls with it. I don't know what the name is for those. I used to make that when I was at work. But don't tell any of this stuff to Bobo, okay? Just just this is just English people talking about stuff we just have no business talking about. Okay. This is some office lunch chat right here. Here's what this is. Right leg. Oh no, bro. You just lost your job. Monkas. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, W dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being dim-witted. Right leg. I can teach you. What are you going to teach him? How to do the rice? I have a rice cooker. Yeah, I have a rice cooker, but I just went away from it for too long. Or I get a little bit distracted. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I need to empty the washing machine. Got leg's gonna get hurt. No. But Bob, Tomo, you can defend him with your ninja moves. I've seen him. So Kafka's Ghost. I use a rice cooker and make about 5 days of rice for meal prep. I would love to do meal prep. That's the sort of thing organized people do. Yes, hot cereal. That's because the Scots are freaks. Pay no mind to them. The Scottish people are friendly, but I don't know for sure because I can't understand 100% of what they're saying, so I just assume the best. I'm keep like losing where I am in the chat because this page isn't like laid out very well. I wish I had a bit more of a bigger window. No, oh, that didn't help. Oh, okay, it's an emote. I'm just yeah, I was probably over there. I get you. Okay. At least I wasn't like completely out of the loop. If I make the rice wrong, then I do have a rice foe. I know you're supposed to like fluff up the rice for the next person. That's nice etiquette. I learned that. Like if you take some out, you're supposed to like refluff it up. Yeah, browser extension. I think I can probably see it on the computer, but then you have to get real like nice view of my face. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, it's a little monkey. Nice. Thanks. Okay. Grotleg. I don't understand porridge. There's only one brand I can stand, and I don't know why. It's supposed to be pure oats, no additives. Thankfully, the brand in question is readily available, cheap and bulk buyable for at least two big stores here. That's good. I think there is a difference. I don't think all oats are equal. I have gluten-free oats, so I just buy the one that's gluten-free oats, and it's fine. It's similar when I make it. It's similar to how my rice was earlier. It's a mush. It's pure mush. No one snitch on Grotlek. Grotlek is a saint. Saint of Twitch. Oh yeah, I can see that little monkey. Why couldn't I see the other one? Well, I see it now. Alrighty. Yeah, he's pausing it. No, right, I should do some hip thrusts. Guys, I'm being very slag. I'll be right back to the chat once I've thrusted 10 times. I'm gonna thrust. There we go. That's what you all came for. I know. Okay. I don't think I have anything to say about hip thrusts. I don't mind them. That's not right. Can you see me? I don't want to move the camera because otherwise I just mess it up for when I'm standing back up. So maybe I'll just move the laptop camera a teeny bit. And you see me. Thank you. I'm pretty short-sighted as well, so I'll like look over at the laptop and I can kind of see it, but I can't really see too much detail. Cause yeah, I'm blind. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm psyched. I'm happy. Where's my headphones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. That was easier than the deadlift. For sure, Z's. Shouldn't have procrastinated for so long. Ooh, see, I was ready to put more weight on. All equal. All eats are equal. All oats are equal. I don't know if I agree. I mean, I view them all in equal esteem, but they are different. Equal but different. Have you seen Kildion stream yet? He has a command for this feat content. I haven't seen it. What kind of command? What kind of command? No, I haven't. I should follow though. Yeah, people, you should tell me to follow, who to follow. If you want me to follow you, tell me. I normally check out whoever's been in my chat anyway. Pretty much definitely following everybody in the chat right now who's chatting, I think. Except for maybe there was a couple of new people that came. But everyone who's active in the chat. But yeah, I'm new, so I'm always looking for new people to follow. Just looking for my weights. It looks like I'm walking around awkwardly, avoiding eye contact with the camera, but which I sometimes do. But at that time, I was just looking for the weights. Right, let's do it. You know, I learned something about myself today. I learned because I have really bad facial recognition. Some people already know, but I never knew that this also extends to cartoons. How is that possible? How is that possible? How? I saw somebody that I've known for a while. I saw someone and I was explaining them to someone else, and I said, "Yeah, he's quite a good-looking guy. He looks like the dad off of the Wild Thornberrys. He's hot." And they were like, "Savage. What are you on about? The dad of the Wild Thornberrys isn't hot." And I was like, "Yeah, he is. He's hot. He's got like explorer vibes. I remember he's hot. I can picture him." And then the conversation ended, and then like I looked him up later, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's so unhot." I was like, "Man, I'm so glad I didn't say that to the person who I was talking about. They would have been so offended." Geez, Nigel Thornberry. I know, because my facial recognition, I just remember people differently. I remember them off of the vibes, and I guess I just thought that Nigel Thornberry had a cool vibe. And then now I'm an adult, for some reason I translated that into thinking he was hot. But Jesus Louise. But yeah, so who knew you could have facial blindness for cartoon characters? Today I learned. Right. Okay, let's see. This feet content. Oh, he actually have feet content? It's hilarious. The command is exclamation feet. I don't want to spoil it, but just do it in his chat. Okay. All right, I'm down. I'm down. I feel like I'm being tricked. We'll go together, W Dog. We'll go together and do it. If there's two of us, it won't be as awkward. If it's like orcs, we support each other. We'll go together and try. As long as you can distinguish Donald Duck from Count Duckula, you're fine. I can distinguish them, and I tell you what, I'm going with Count Duckula. My team has been picked. BRB, okay, I will still be here. Nigel is not a hottie. Do you know who I mean? I don't know why I thought he was hot. I'm so glad I didn't say to the guy thing. Deal. Yeah, okay, so exclamation feet in Kildion. Kildion. Kildion stream. I don't know when he's streaming next, but we'll do it. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone was here the other day when I was streaming, and then I just had like I was literally just ranting about how the guy that was coming to the Wi-Fi was probably going to take forever, and he wasn't going to get here on time, and then literally just moments later the door knocked, and I was just like, okay, bye guys, cancel the stream. So yeah, bye everybody for that day, because I didn't do a very proper goodbye. I didn't really do much of an outro. I literally just rammed the laptop closed, but it was all for a good cause, because he came and did the Wi-Fi. Oh, do you know what? I'll tell you about that after I've done these. Absolutely embarrassed myself as usual. As always. Classic. Classic move. Alrighty, so it's going to be 62 kg plus the bar. Let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did them kind of speedy because I was so keen to tell you about my embarrassing story. So, after my workout, I always make a smoothie, like a protein smoothie frappe thing with a shitload of ice in, and I enjoy it very much. I look forward to it. And on this day, so I was just streaming, the guy came, so he got to work doing his thing, and I was like, I'll make my smoothie. It's a bit of a faff. Blend all the ice, happy with it. Literally neon green, because it had like so much spinach in it, and I was like, yes, it's gonna be so good. I just washed the dishes up before I drink this, because I'm organized today. So I just literally washed up one dish, turned around, knocked the whole like this thing. It's my blender thing. So it was like full up here, like knocked the whole thing all over the kitchen floor. And then I swore really loudly because I was just there, and then he was just here. So I was like, so then he looked, and it's just literally green. The whole floor's green. It was splashed up the washing machine, splashed up the fridge, like splashed on my feet, green. I was just like, oh my god. There was no way to oh sorry, Mike. There was literally no way to clean it up. Except for like literally I had to move everything off the rug and like pick up the rug like that. Drain out the smoothie into the sink, and then I took the rug outside and like literally hosed the green off of it. So it's kind of still damp. And then it was really rainy last night, so I couldn't dry it. So that was cool. And the guy was just kind of trying to pretend like he didn't see all this going on behind him. He's just doing the Wi-Fi like. So that was fun, and it was just annoying because I just really wanted that smoothie. I had about this much left, like that managed to be saved, and I didn't really want it by the time I'd finished hosing the rug down. That's okay, it happens. Yeah, well, just the end of it. I know I'm the clumsiest person ever, W Talk. I am the clumsiest. And I always do stuff like that when, like if someone comes around the house, I inevitably like will fall down the stairs. I don't even have any stairs. I will. I will. Yeah. I learnt a fact today. I learnt a fact. Some of you may know this fact. I did not know it. You know, like a Michelin starred restaurant. Do you have that in America? It's like the rating system, like posh restaurants, Michelin star. if you don't have it in America, but I feel like it's international. But anyway, Michelin star, like it's the same Michelin as the tires. Like it's just the same one. I don't give a crap what some tire seller thinks about restaurants. What do they know? No offense if you sell tires, but it's not exactly the same industry. It was some kind of marketing thing to like make people drive more or something. I was mind blown. I don't know if I care. Like, yeah, maybe I'll ask my mechanic down the road, like, where is a good place to eat around here. But I'm not expecting them to like know where, yeah, like where the like gourmet restaurants are. That's just random. They're completely different industries. Doesn't make any sense. Did everybody else know this? Woodjillo, at least you're cute. Thanks. Cute. But she's a 10, but she's not smart. Tasty tires. Did you know that? Did everyone else know that already? I just saw a meme about it and I was like, wait, what? What? Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't. Maybe they do know. 64 kg hip thrust, front leg. You knew it. You don't know the etymology of it though. Like, isn't etymology like the meaning of the word, or like the Michelin star? You mean? Is it the same as the? I don't know. I never told you guys about my invention. I don't know if I should tell you or not. If I tell you guys my invention, and someone goes out and makes this invention, can you give me some of the profits? Like we'll just make a deal, we'll make a contract, a spoken contract. Hmm? But I did have another idea because I realized that my invention already exists, but in the form of another thing. So then I was like, well, maybe. And I wouldn't bother to make this a product. I would just reveal this knowledge to everyone else. And then because I don't really want to make a product like that makes, we don't need more plastic in the world. But it's a great idea. I'm trying to sell you an idea without telling you the idea. Okay. Oh, I missed a message here. It's kind of a lumpy one. How it came to be. Sorry, I'm a linguist. Don't apologize. Linguists are welcome here. Michelin, the tire founders, and French industrial brothers Andre and Edouard Michelin compiled the first Michelin guide in 1900 with the aim of creating a demand for automobiles and therefore a need for more Michelin tires. Scammers! The Michelin star rating coincided with the invention of the automobile. It was a scam, kind of. It was just to make people drive more. So they probably said the better restaurants were like the really far away ones. Absolutely. The best meal you're ever going to have. Yeah, it's 700 miles away though. You might want to take a spare tire with you. Cheeky. Mm-hmm. We have all learned. So good. Thanks. I'm glad you were interested too. I learn a lot of weird facts off my sister. I learned that carrot cake was invented in the war because they were trying to encourage people to grow vegetables in the garden, and then like there was more carrots were like easily grown in the garden, and because they had like a lot of blackouts and stuff, then that's why they used to say to people like, oh, but if you eat your carrots, it's good for your eyes, you'll be able to see in the dark, so make sure you eat all your carrots. But apparently that's absolute bull. Apparently they don't make anybody see in the dark. But it was just one of those things people said to your gran. And then she just believed it her whole life. I mean, people have probably lied to me when I was a kid, and I've told people that lie for the rest of my life. I reckon. Okay, let's do these last through 6 of these, and then we'll move on. We'll move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I don't know what that sound was. It was a bit like Marge Simpson-ish. Okay, I think I'm doing back squat next. No, reverse lunge. Not really not my fave. Not my least fave. We already did my least fave. Not bull. They contain beta carotene. Not a joke, it's called that. I've heard of it. Which is good for your eyes. Doesn't help see in the dark though. Bilberry does. Bilberry sounds like a made up berry. I'm not saying it is, it just sounds. Carrots, yeah, but this is, oh well, carrots didn't used to be orange. They made them orange. Maybe Holland made them orange. They like orange, don't they? They used to be like yellow. And they made them orange. Just believe and achieve. Thanks, W Dog. That's what I try. I just try to like tell myself I can do it. And then just to little lie to myself. Tom of it back. Hello, good to have you back. I'm glad you made it back. You missed out on a whole world of absolutely useless facts. Yeah, but you didn't used to be able to get like all those big orange ones like what we get now. Because now, if you see a picture of a carrot, it's just an orange carrot. Everyone knows that standard orange carrot. But that kind of carrot didn't used to exist. It was like hybridized. I swear it was the Dutch. I don't know. I feel like it was the Dutch. The Dutch do love orange, the color. It's like one of the national colors. I might be wrong. Please don't anyone try to find a color you can't get a carrot in to prove me wrong. There probably are some colors, but you can certainly get them in many, many colors. Yeah, I'm gonna. You're fine. I won't. Have you seen that really nice looking sweet corn? I don't know what they call it. Like the maize that's like different colors. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Okay. We're gonna do reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Earlier, I had a little treat. There's something that I enjoy, which I only get to experience sometimes, and I never have any control over it. But I really love it when I hear like a proper loud foghorn off of a boat, like a really good one. Like it sounds amazing to me. I love it. But obviously, I don't really I don't know how to make people do a foghorn for me. So every now and again, when I'm just outside in my life, I am blessed by the sound of a massive foghorn. I love it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But I heard one today, and I was pleased because I was outside and I just nipped out, so it felt like it was meant to be. It's like a really weird sound. It's like a vibraty sound. It's nice. One time I was sitting down on a bench, like really near to the sea, and I was just chilling out. And there was a huge ship like parked, anchored, moored up, but just off of the coast of where we were. And it had been there for a while. And then when it was leaving, it did like the foghorn blast to like say bye, bye bye. There's probably technical terms for all the stuff I'm saying, not nautical terms. So it did the horn, but I didn't know that was going to happen. I was just chilling on the bench. But then it was such a crazy sound. It was so loud, and I was like sitting on the bench, and it was like literally like the sound I thought that the bench was making a noise because it was like you can't tell where the sound's coming from. And I was literally like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? It was the coolest sound ever. It literally sounded like the air was like moved, like, oh, it was so good. I loved it. Never had the same amount of loudness of foghorn again. That was the only time I heard one like that. It was great. It was good. That was a bit of a tangent, wasn't it? Okay. So everybody's probably left now. Check the chat and it's like a tumbleweed. Come by. Okay. They were orange for King's Day, so that makes sense. Yeah, King's Day is crazy. I've been to Holland in King's Day. Oh, I've been to Holland quite a lot. It's actually madness. It's fun though, but it's a bit much if you're not really into crowds. Our carrots are lie. Yep, absolute scam. Don't trust them. Total lie. Grotlook. Yeah, true fact. They used the colorful corn in the TV series Stargate SG-1 as an alien drug because at the time very few people knew it existed. They could show farms of it being grown cheaply and they could get people to take a bite and not be poisoned by eating a prop. Hey, that's cool. I did not know that. Oh, so much great trivia coming out tonight, guys. Loving it. Nice. I didn't know that. But yeah, that makes sense. It looks weird as hell. The carrot cake is not a lie. Foghorns get the people going. It got me going. I love them. Everyone needs a good foghorn now and then. Yeah, they're so good. I don't know, like how I can get that experience at home. Confident that I can't. Oh well, I'll just have to hang around by the sea, hoping, hoping. I like it. I'm gonna do reverse lunge. All right. So I think I will tell you my invention because I know what I'm like. I'm not gonna make this happen. Okay. Somebody else might make it happen, and it might be good for everybody. It might help us all. But you know, I'm not very good at explaining things, so it might be hard to understand. Got you all on the edge of your seats about this idea. Have you got your notepad and pen ready? Okay. This invention is instead of straws, right? Because everybody doesn't like straws, and everybody doesn't like paper straws. I've gathered that people are hating the paper straws. We don't need them anymore. I've made an invention in my mind. What, like, true fact? Glad, um, GLaDOS tells you the cake is a lie, but it's actually not. You can get to it during one of the puzzles. So the cake is a lie, is a lie. That's like that friggin' Pinocchio thing. If Pinocchio, I can't remember it. I'm gonna confuse myself. ASMR Foghorn channel. Do you think it would be the same though? Because I don't think the vibrations would hit me in the same way. Taking notes, taking notes. Paper straws are bullshit. I really hate paper straws. Oh my hobbies hate paper straws. Exactly. They're shit, right? They're shit. They are shit. So this idea, everybody wants in on it. So I'm gonna have to make a little sort of demonstration of this thing. Which ironically it's gonna be made out of paper. But this is just for demonstration. It's just for demonstration. I'm gonna get a bit of paper which hasn't got lots of random writing on it. Okay. So the thing is, this already invention exists, but I don't know what it's actually for, the actual real thing, the one that already exists. So you might be able to help me. So it's like a plastic kind of circle. I know it's plastic, right? So it doesn't really defeat straws, but it's reusable, so it does defeat straws. It's like a plastic circle that's like sort of made out of mesh, not paper, like plastic mesh. What is that for? Like, you know, is it like a filter for something? This one's too big. I've already done it wrong. This is the first time I've made this invention. So it might not even work. In my head, it worked. It's like a plastic mesh. It's a circle as well in real life. But it's got a like, I think you'd have to make this cut yourself. What the fuck was that? A live haunting. Yeah, so it's like a plastic mesh, and then you go like this with it, like that, and then you like put it in your cup. I don't think this invention works, guys. But it's made. But see, it does work. But this one's made out of paper because it's mesh. You can just drink, and the ice or the boba or whatever or the fruit, it doesn't come out. But this is mesh, so you can just drink through it. Isn't that a good invention, everybody? Thanks. So I'll send you my bank details, and as soon as the proceeds start rolling in, hit me up with that big check. We'll go get some steak. Or just send me one when you put them into production. That's really all I want. So what do we think? No, it's not a funnel. No, this has not gone over well. It's not a funnel because a funnel's solid. It's made out of like a plastic, like a mesh. Okay, I thought this was gonna go over so much better. Okay. It's not gone down well. Well, I'm glad I tested it here before I put it on Dragon's Den, because I don't hold up to scrutiny well. It would have been embarrassing with those guys. It's not a cup. It's not a cup because it's gonna have that part's like a mesh. That's an amazing invention, honestly. Listen, I was drawing this out earlier like a mad scientist. Where's my note? I was shouldn't even show you this. I was like, I have my board. There's some quality workings out on there. See? All right. Fine. If I see that on any of you pages and you're selling this and I'm not getting a cut, I'm gonna be mad as hell. I thought it was a pretty good invention. It's neither a cup nor a funnel, exactly. I think I have one of these, but without the hassle in my water bottle for putting fruit in. Yeah, no, there's no hassle. I think you've misinterpreted it. I did have one of those before, yeah. But the thing is, the reason why mine's better and different is because you can put it on any cup. You can take it out with you and put it on any cup. It's a fup. It's a fup. It's a reusable fup. Save the world. Save the turtles with the reusable fup. I like the branding, honestly. I think we're gonna do well with this. All right. Well, sometimes ideas seem better in your head, and then when you say them out loud to a crowd of people, it sinks. That's just the way. That's just life. Huh. I do have other good ideas sometimes. You know, stick around. What was my other good invention the other day? There was the guard for when you're doing front squat. Tommy Fit probably doesn't need that because he's probably less of a whiny little bitch about it than I am. Probably what it comes down to. Oh no, I've put way too much weight on here for this. Why did I do that? I was embarrassed about my idea not not being. I thought everyone was gonna be like, "Oh my god, she's done it. She saved the turtles. She saved them. The turtles were gonna throw me a party." No, no turtle party. Fine. Back to the drawing board. I quite a lot of my inventions are sort of repurposed things. I'm gonna lie. Do. One fup at a time. Save the world. Next, you'll be saying, "Save the cheerleader." Mm, mm, mm. I did like read more of trivia here. Garlic might not know this, but I guess other guys might already know it. I never realized that like said like cheerleading's like the most dangerous high school sport or something because of all the like throwing them up in the air. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We don't really have cheerleaders in the UK, so I think our perception of cheerleading is basically just from American 90s like movies. Like that's mine. That's about the limit of my knowledge. Like bring it on and stuff. Sometimes I'll buy a packet of sodas just to remove the plastic netting and throw it. That's savage, savage. Free necklaces to the turtles. No. I know you're joking, don't worry. You got auto modded. What did you say? Hmm. I'll tell Boba on you. Misbehaving. I'll tell there was misbehavior and disrespect of rice. Yeah, I care too much about snails to do anything like that. Ah, yeah. True, true. True, true. The snails. The snails don't give a crap about me, though. They don't care about my feelings. I didn't know it, but snails really like capsicum. Is that the thing that's in chilies? Yeah. They ate all my chilies. Bastards. I was really excited about those. I put them outside for like 2 days and it was just came back and it was just a little stem and eating the whole thing. But like cheerleading doesn't really happen so much because college sports isn't such a big thing here. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. But I remember like there was a phase when people were kind of trying to like make it happen when I was in school, but it was always just a bit embarrassing. It was just not quite. It just wasn't quite right. So we're gonna do reverse lunge. I've got 40 kg on here, 47.5 with the bar. I'm gonna do 6 on each leg for the first set. And I will never ever do reverse lunges on that mat ever again. I literally saw my life flash before my eyes on that day. It felt weird. It like squished between my toes, and then I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I didn't like it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 8. 9. Oh, 10. Okay, last 2. 11. 12. Okay. I didn't stand up very nicely, but we did them. Could have been worse. So 12. There we go. There we are. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, let me have a drink of my water. Who leads the hype at sports games then? I think they just get on with it. We don't really have like the same culture around college sports. Like they do have sports, but they don't have like crowds. Like they don't really have. You'd have your like probably like your friends and family maybe, but you wouldn't have like a lot of spectators. I don't know. But no, yeah, they just don't really have cheerleaders. They don't even have a mascots. How rubbish is that? I really like those big mascot things. Not the weird ones though. I mean, not furries. It's fine if they've got a job. Is that if you're a sports mascot without a job, are you just a furry? Okay, got like I didn't watch to the end of Heroes, to be honest. I saw the Save the Cheerleader, Save the World thing, then I discovered the cheerleader was invulnerable, and I just thought, well, you'd be pretty bad at your job if the invulnerable person dies. Yeah, you mean like Invincible? I think I watched it, but I don't remember. It was ages ago. Has anybody here watched The Power? Not the police one, the one with the powers, the one with the girls. Oh my god, it's so good. Love it. That was like the 2023 series. So good. Like Tom and Fit pretty much just the parents and families watch it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's more like families and maybe your like buddy if you're on the team will come. They don't really have like the venues for it. I don't think. Tom and Fit. Quite like the point was to save her from the guy that's stealing powers. Ah, see, we both should have watched it. Then we would know. But what would be considered a weird mascot? Do you know what I was thinking of when I said it? It's not really like a mascot. I don't know if you have this everywhere, but in the UK, sometimes you get like a busker, like a someone that's just basically asking for money, and then they just have like a costume that's like a mascot, but they're like, oh, it's just like a really cheap, frightening Mickey Mouse or something, or like a terrifying Donald Duck, and then they'll just hang out in London, like Covent Garden, and then try and get people to take pictures with them, and they're just scary. And that's kind of what I was thinking of, but they're not really mascots. So my brain just was thinking of that. Because me and my sister got a pic taken with one of these weird people once, just for a laugh. I think we had some daytime cocktails, and then we were like, "Oh my god, let's take a picture with this guy, this Daffy Duck." And then when we got the pictures back, it was questionable. He was doing something weird with his hands in his pockets. I didn't. Don't. Quite like I'd say an armadillo would be a weird sports mascot. Depends. Might be like a good kind of mascot for something because they're kind of like shielded up, right? I love those little guys. Don't know what would be the good mascot for, like shot put or something, because it's like a ball. Have you seen that girl, the Belgian shot put girl? Oh, I loved it so much. Like I don't know the girl's name. She was like competing like shot put like professional level, and she'd already like got her gold or whatever, and then the Belgian hurdles team, they didn't have enough people in the team, they had some people down, they were ill or whatever. So they basically just needed an extra person so that they were able to compete. And then so she said she would do it with them because she didn't have anything to lose. And she's not built like a hurdle runner at all. And I just literally love this girl so much. She's like iconic for the way she runs to the hurdles, and then she does like the kind of worst job. And I'm being nice. I thought she was awesome, but she's not good at hurdling. She's like, it's so good. It's such a it's just good to watch. I liked her. We got those hopeless. Yeah. Well, they're homeless or questionable as well. These guys, they just look so dodgy. I'm like, don't take your children over there. Strange pocket gestures, classic. Yeah, exactly. Shot putters, I can imagine. Yeah, she is. She's a bigger gal, but honestly, I wish I don't want to look it up because I will probably hang on. Let's see if I can find her name. Then I can just tell you the name and you can look her up. Look up her moment of glory. I can't remember how to write. Ah, yeah, if you just put in Belgian shot put hurdles, it'll be like your top result. But she's so cute. Like I don't know, she's just so endearing in this video of her. You just love her. They might not be homeless, but it's only a matter of time. But they shall smile like it. Yeah. I don't even know where you get those freaky off rack Mickey Mouse costumes from. Like, where do you get it? Where do you buy that? And why? So my mascot is kind of like tiger, obviously. I love tigers. I kind of feel a connection with tigers. I think that's why I like having my long claws. Um, but there's a lot of other reasons as well. But if you have a team like animal or like a mascot for your own personal brand, what would it be and why? Well, a creature. It doesn't have to be an animal, it can be a creature. I'm fine with other kinds of creatures too. Then she's like a giant next to those other girls. Yeah, but just she seems so like sweet. Like the way she runs, it's just like I wish I could show you on the thing so you didn't have to like do go to the effort yourself. But she's just like it's so kind of not shot putterish. She seems so sweet. They were really giving her like a lot of credit in the press over here for like she took one for the team kind of vibes because obviously she kind of looks a bit silly, but like so maybe some people wouldn't want to do it because it kind of you're gonna maybe look a fool, but I think overall she just came across really well. Dog, because I'm doubly dog in it. Yeah, what kind of dog would you go for, like a small one or like a big one? Like, do you have a preference of dogs? You watch the video, it's sweet. Easy 2 points. Yeah. I mean, she did it for the team. They needed someone else to join. I don't know what happened to the rest of the people, like, because they had to have more than one person out for that situation to happen, because they must have like reserves. So I don't know what happened there. Belgian team hit the the pre game celebrations a bit too hard. Maybe. Okay. So now I'm gonna do 5 on each side, 5 on each leg. You guys can think about what creature your personal brand mascot's going to be. I like tigers because they kind of do their own thing. Like they kind of respect each other, give each other their own space. They have their own like territory, and they don't dick about with each other. They're just respectful. I like it. That might all be completely made up, but in my mind, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. 5, 6, 7. One more. Oh yeah. Yeah. 8. Okay. Alrighty. So we did those. I'll just quickly write it on before I forget what I did. All right. Okay. Husky or German Shepherd? But all dogs are good boys and girls. Interesting. I like both of those dogs, but I kind of, yeah. I tried to draw a husky once. They're freaking hard to draw. A husky is like a wolf, basically, isn't it? Basically is. They're nice. I like it. German Shepherds, I don't know that many German Shepherds. I'm used to like small dogs. There's only one kind of dog that I don't really love. A little bit bad saying it. But I've been bitten by that dog. And it's, I swear, like everybody loves them. And they never get a bad rep, but they always seem naughty to me. And they always seem like they have an attitude problem. But like sausage dogs, everybody loves sausage dogs. Sausage dogs hate me. And one of them bit me. And when it bit me, the owners like just acted like it was really chill. Like, oh, sorry. Like, I was like, wait, what? Just because it's a sausage dog, still bit me. What have I done? Check post. I've done it again. I would want mine to be a Labradoodle, like Pepper, so the person inside the mascot suit would suffer in the heat. Uh, I wasn't thinking about the fact that they were going to actually have to have a person inside them, because I was just thinking of my logo, like with the tiger. Now I was thinking about having a person inside my tiger logo. Oh God, I hope they're okay. Labradoodle. Those are giant, aren't they? Because poodles are giant. Have you seen like a proper poodle? Like a proper big poodle? Because everybody normally has toy poodles, but proper poodles are like gorillas or something. I know that sounds weird, but if you've seen one, a black one, you'll know what I mean. Yeah. Wiener dogs and chihuahuas. See, the thing is, chihuahuas have a really bad rep because my sister has a chihuahua, and everyone always says, like, oh, chihuahuas, yappy, bad rep. But no one says that about wiener dogs. We call it sausage dogs, but I kind of like wiener dogs. But yeah, um, they're mean, and everybody likes them. Proper. Proper. Like a posh poodle. Yeah, like I don't know, the posh ones are like with the fancy with the haircuts, but the one I saw that well I was seeing two, this person had two of them and they were like proper like purebred or whatever, I mean like competitive level poodles, but they weren't like with the haircut, like with the French poodle haircut. They they have like I was surprised when I saw them how it looks like. I didn't really know that's what a poodle was like. It was just big and shaggy. It had a lot of fur and it was big. I was kind of shocked. Am I familiar with the Leonberger dog breed? I feel like I've heard of it. Let me have a quick look. Let me have a quick look. Oh God, he looks big. Yeah, he looks quite nice. I used to work in a cafe it was in the countryside, and these people had, I'm not even kidding you, they had like a Tibetan Mastiff. It was friendly, size of a absolutely the size of a sofa, and they used to bring it in the cafe. But it was in the middle of the countryside, so the thing used to be covered in mud and like covered in mud, wet, huge slobbering thing, and they'd bring this Tibetan Mastiff into the shop. Like, it's alright if he comes in. Okay. Oh my God. I suppose so. I'm not going to say no to you, that thing. It was kind of mad to me. I guess you can't really leave it outside on the pavement if it's the size of a cow. People might get scared. Before I forget, the fish and chips patty could still be on the table for the name change. I forgot, like, I was gonna look into that. Like, I was gonna look further into that lean beef patty thing. I'm fine about it. Uh, do you know? I don't know if you've probably had it or not, but like fish finger sandwiches. This is like a British thing, is it? What, like, is that fish? Is that a British thing? Fish finger sandwiches. So when you say like that lean fish and chips patty, it kind of just makes me think of fish finger sandwiches, and I love those. Huge dogs are awesome. Yeah, my friend had these two rotties. One was called Buffy, and I've forgotten the other one's name. The other one was Mental. And Buffy's the one that ate all the shopping when we left it on the counter and like ate like a whole loaf of bread. And the other one, they had to find a new place for it to live because they put it upstairs one day in the bedroom because it was a bit manic and they needed to put it out of the way while they were doing something. Put him upstairs, put him in the bedroom. The next thing they knew, there was like a loud crash. It had literally jumped out of the first floor window and was just running around in the street completely unfazed, didn't even seem to be aware that it had just jumped through a closed window. So they had to find it a nice place to live with a bit more space because it was like clearly way too energetic for that place. But Buffy was good. They were actually supposed to be security dogs, but I think they were the rejects because that they were pets. But those people who had them actually did work with security dogs. But I think those two were just nuts. They weren't cut out for a job. But I had to babysit the puppies when Buffy had the puppies, and it was so fun, but it was really hard. They were just literally like, I just had to keep rounding them up, and then they just like, and then I just round them all up again, and then they'd all scamper off. It was intense. Right. I had to take a phone call. What did you think of that name change? Yeah, I'm down for it. I'm gonna look into it further because I'm not 100% sure of the reference, but I think I'm okay with it. That's why I was just getting them talking about fish finger sandwiches because I was like, I feel like is it a British thing? Okay. Fish finger sandwich thing is more about getting kids to eat sandwiches. I didn't know anyone other than kids ate them. What? They're like trendy where I live. You can go to like the pub and buy one like for a stupid amount of money. A stupid amount of money. They try and make it like a fancy like fish finger sandwich with like a fancy bread and like fish goujons. It's like gentrified now, fish finger sandwiches. But I like fish finger sandwiches. By the way, if you don't know what a fish finger sandwich is, it's just fish goujons in a sandwich. You can have it with ketchup or tartar sauce, I guess. If Buffy was one of the dogs, I'm guessing the other one was either Zonda or Willow. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, do you know what? It might have been called Spike because I was thinking it's something like that, and that would make a lot of sense. I have a feeling it was Spike, but I didn't know Spike as well because he was kind of rowdy. He just normally had to go out the way when guests came around. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, no, I'm open to it. I'm open to it. I'll be a patty. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but I'm just agreeable. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm in. Sign me up. We're just gonna do the last set of these. I'm doing a slow old workout. I think once it gets to a certain time, I might have to just call it a night. But I'm enjoying the night workout. I got up a bit late today, but to be honest, it didn't really matter. And then I had a lot of energy, so I think it worked out for the best. All right. One, 2, 3. Oh, it's a bit heavier. 4, 5. Yay. Nice. 6. Okay. That wasn't too hard. I felt a lot more stable with my reverse lunges than I did with the Bulgarian split squats. I mean, it's still one leg, but just having the foot on the chair doesn't feel as quite as nice. What are we doing? Back squat. Back squat. Wow, I invented a new letter there. But honestly, that's how that letter should be, because you can't really use it without the other one. Petition to change a Q and a U to, I'll have to do it in reverse, won't I? No, I won't. What am I talking about? We get rid of Q and U. I can't draw it. It's really hard, this new letter. And we just change it to that. Just ignore all this. It's just one now. Because you don't really need Q on its own. Because it's useless without you. Petition to make a new letter. Back squat. I've just crossed it out last time. I think maybe I didn't. Oh, you know, last time I was doing leg day, somebody somebody pissed me off when I was streaming, and then I just didn't continue to stream. But I did continue the workout, but I don't think I finished my back squats. So let's see. Let's go back. What weight should it be? 40. We'll start at 45. I wondered what was going on there. Why didn't I have anything written down? That's why. I was in a bad mood. What did they say? What, when they pissed me off? I can't remember. They were like being pervy or something. But I was just in a bad mood, to be honest with you. It was more so that I wasn't in the mood for it than them saying anything particularly bad. I was thinking about some other stuff that was going on in my life at the moment, and I couldn't really be bothered to get to engage with people that were not sending the positive vibes. 30, 45. Yeah, it was probably more to do with my headspace on that day anyway. I was having a bit of an ongoing situation with a friend of mine. That's not good. Life happens. And if you're gonna be streaming, you know, you're kind of welcoming anyone to come in and say whatever, so it's all good. It's all good. You just gotta have your head on. What did they say? Sorry for that. Don't be, no, it's all good, but I appreciate you saying that. Ban them. Ban them. I think I did. Afterwards. I think I did. But I don't like getting in my head while I've got a bar on my back and I'm carrying like 52 kg. So I thought, you know, I'm actually just not going to stream from in because I feel like this is distracting my my focus away. So that was why. But today I'm in a very good mood. 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, just checking. Back squat. Right. Righty. Oh, it's like stuck on the bottom of my foot. Okay, I'm actually wondering about this foot command now, but don't spoil it because it will be funnier if you don't. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. 8, 9. 10. Tomo Fit kind of made me want to do handstand push-ups yesterday, but I don't think I can even do a handstand. I'm only gonna add a kilo. It's late. It's late in the day. I'm glad you got the internet situation figured out. Me too. Yeah, to be honest. Um, it was kind of good. I had to kick up the arse to do that because ever since I had this apartment, I just didn't bother to sort out my Wi-Fi properly because the signal was kind of okay. It was all right. But ever since they put the Wi-Fi in, it's like been so good. So I was like, why did I wait so long? I just did it for you guys. Speaking of funny commands, I've added a lot of commands. So I read that wrong. I've added a of command to many streamers I mod for. Oh, of, I get you. Which picks one of a range of responses with the acronym of, for instance. One is a recipe for orange flan. Nice, nice. You could have like, oh, omelette fromage. I'd break my neck trying to support my weight. Doing what? What was I talking about? I don't think you should do that. Definitely don't break your neck. No necks broken on my watch. But also, I stink at going upside down. Oh yeah. Sorry, sorry. Handstand, headstand, push-ups. Yeah, my memory is like a goldfish. I like going upside down because I feel like it sort of helps my face to be less aged. I feel like maybe gravity is gonna help the wrinkles. I start sleeping upside down from now on until death. 8 handstand push up into routine. I am gonna implement it into my routine, but I don't think it's wise for me to try it now. But like as I'm saying it, I really want to try it now. So we'll see. Handstand with or without the push up portion. Yeah, maybe without the push up. No, I just try and do a handstand without the push up. Let's see if I can do it. The only place I can really do it is there, and that stupid thing is that thing, me. I am in the way. Oh, it's like the itchy doormat is underneath. Right. Let's see. If I just do it there, you can see me on that one instead. Ignore all of this crap. I'm gonna be. Will you be able to see me like that? I mean, oh no, I have a way better idea. Absolute numpty. God. Bobo Fit. Hello. I've just been talked into doing something stupid by myself, mostly. But I'm going to try and do a handstand. I don't know if I should. I'm not going to try and do a handstand push up though. I'm just curious if I can actually do a handstand. I'll take my mic off for a second. It's on the glasses. I should send somebody my address in DMs so that like if I injure myself horribly on stream, you can just send the ambulance. I'm scared. How do I do it? Like, oh, okay. I'm doing a handstand. So I try and do a push up. I'll do it with my feet on the wall. Oh, no, it was quite hard. But it was better than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Well, that was that. I guess I'll work on that a bit more for next time. Hope you enjoyed. What am I doing? More back squats. I've messed something up here. Ooh, W dog. I wonder if you can actually sleep upside down. Don't people die from being upside down for too long, or did I make that up? No, I think you're right. Because I think if you get stuck in an upside down position, it's not good. But maybe I could just sleep upside down every other day and it would reverse gravity my wrinkles. I'll try it and I'll let you know. And Boba Fett, I hope you're having a good day today. Where did it go? I'll have abs like yours one day. You will, if you want them. If you want abs like mine. We were just discussing like getting tractor tires earlier. I think when I kind of got my abs to start with, it was from doing like the tractor tire, flipping the tire. I think that was the first thing that really made the abs come along. And during lockdown, when the gyms were closed, I was like, I'd previously had a really heavy lifting job, like loading vans and stuff. So I got into quite good shape because I was doing that on a daily. And then the gyms were shut. And I made like this weird workout where I had like a bucket, like a big flexi bucket, like what plasterers use. And then I used to take it down to the beach in the night. And then I had like a thing for like weighing luggage, like a hook. This is such a weird system. But so then I used to go down to the beach. Then I used to fill it up with like rocks. And then I used to weigh it with the luggage thingy. And then I had like this kind of tote bag, which I put that bucket in so that it had handles at the bottom. And then I used to just go down and just like lift the thing and then just like lift it and put it down and then lift it and put it down. Because that's what I did before in my job that helped me to, first of all, start getting core strength. And then because I couldn't like do it anything at the gym and I couldn't do that like outside of work, I just made like this weird DIY version where I just used to fill up a bucket of rocks workout, as my friends used to lovingly call it, the old bucket of rocks routine. It worked, and it was pretty much free, apart from the luggage thingy. Hi, chat. Grot leg. Hi. Hi there, Bobo. I'm just catching up. Frog face. I don't know the meaning of all these emojis. She did it. My handstand. I did do it, didn't I? Did it. That was a really good first attempt. Thanks. Better than your first attempt. Thanks, Grotleg. I didn't know how it was going to go. Next time I stream, I'll run through on how to do it. Thanks, Tomofit. I'll be a pro in no time. Because I wanted to make a new challenge, because I did pull up challenge before, and I kind of wanted to do a new challenge. I was thinking of doing toe to bar challenge, but maybe I'll do handstand push ups challenge instead. W dog. Remaining upside down for a prolonged period could increase a person's risk of high blood pressure and a buildup of pressure in the skull and behind the eyes. These could lead to severe complications or be fatal. Oh, I don't know. Is it worth it to look youthful? Because, I mean, it might be worth the risk. It's not. W dog. I remember watching a TV show where they hung someone upside down, and I was like, question mark, but it was pretty much a death sentence, I guess. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, well, it would for sure be pretty torturous. It would be. What kind of programs are you watching, W dog? That sounds scary. Rot leg. I think it's safe for a few minutes for us non-bats. Yeah. Oh yeah, vampires. Ingenuity. Well, I mean, I'm trying anything. I'm open to suggestions. it should be fine for non-extended period of time. A friend of mine, when I was in college age, I didn't really go to full college, but yeah, he was kind of shorter guy, and he was a bit self-conscious about it. So he bought one of those things that you hook, you put it in the door, and then you have something you put on your feet with a hook, and you hook yourself on it. You hang upside down to try and make yourself taller, I guess. I don't know. That's what he was trying to do with it. Maybe it's not going to be for that, but that was his plans. The the original looks maxing before everyone could afford to get surgery. We just used to hang ourselves upside down and stuff, pinch our cheeks. I'm just adding a kilogram. Just not hours or days, essentially. I got too much to do. I'm not staying in any one position for an hour. Ever. He kind of was an insane lad, to be honest. He kind of was. But he had a nice dog. Last set of these. Last set of back squat. And then I'm going to just be on my last exercise. I'm going to do calf raises and then go to bed. But I probably won't take you all with me. You can just come along for the calf raises, and then we'll go our separate ways, I suppose. So I just need to do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What a beautiful face. She's got the face of an angel. Oh, sorry neighbors. Sorry microphone. Sorry everyone. So loud. Oh wait, was that my last set? It wasn't even my last set. Lying to myself. I need to do 2 more and then do the last set. What cheat? 1, 2. Okay, I tried to scam it. You guys were just gonna let me get away with it. I need to tighten up my glasses. They're like flying off my face. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Shouldn't have tried to cheat. BRB. Okay. I'll be here. Apology accepted. I apologize a lot. That was the warm-up set. That was my middle set, but I just tried to pass it off as my final set and jump straight into calf raises. What am I doing? This is what I want. This little guy. Where's the other one gone? Oh, I don't know now. Everything is the same color in here. Problem. Black on black. The mats are black. The chair is black. The weights are black. That's why I ended up painting some of the weights, to be honest with you, to make it a bit easier. I wanted to do like actually like a cool like paint thing on them, like, you know, when people do that like water marbling, when you spray paint on the water and then you dip stuff in. Like, I thought it'd be so cool to do it like on the sides of the plates, but the reason I didn't do it is because that's long. That translation, that means that's gonna take ages in British. It's gonna be well long, mate. But then I thought if the paint goes on the sides, it's going to be so annoying. It's going to like chip off on everything. There's going to be little paint flecks everywhere. And I'll just have to do more cleaning. So I didn't do it, but it would be cool. It would. I can't think what you call it, like water marbling or something. Build to a 405 back squat. It's 4 or 5 pounds, right? You're meaning, which is wait, no, 183 kg. That's loads. That's like double what I'm doing. That's too much. That's too much, Tomo. That's like 3 times more. I don't actually have any safety bars here, which is a bit naughty. I think I should really get them. So I took my back squat and my reverse lunge down a wee bit because my personal best is actually much higher um, on back squat. But I told myself not to keep trying to push it until I got safeties. And I'm only just remembering that conversation I had with myself as we speak. Well long, mate. Yeah, mate. That's well long, isn't it? Yeah, bruv. Do you watch the Great British Baking Show on Netflix? I watched the Great British Bake Off before. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Um, it made me laugh because I've seen like one of the American kind of ones, and the presenter was such an absolute idiot, and it was pissing me off because the jokes were so bad. And then I realized I was like, wait though, because if American people watch the British version, we have bloody Noel Fielding, and he's so annoying and so awful, and he's like representing our sense of humor. So I was like, okay, fine, I get it. These presenters of these shows are just cringe. W Dog, is it greater? Oh, that was Boba Fett that said that. I mixed up the names because they're both in pink. Um, the greatest British bake. I actually just like those baking competitions. You do seem to get more of them in America because I've seen loads of those like cupcake wars and like, well, I don't know. There's so many on Netflix. I've watched a lot of them. There's one where they make like fantasy kind of themed food. I like it. I can't eat like any of that stuff, but I still like those shows. It's offensive to assume British all like baking. I don't know. I mean, I think pretty much all British like that show, but maybe not got a leg. I'm not sure if he's going to agree. Everybody seems to like British Bake Off. It signifies the summer, so it's like a vibe more than the show being good. I haven't seen Chef Mike Grotleg. Is that a recommendation for me to watch that? W Dog, the American ones are shit. I didn't ask if she baked. I don't bake, but I eat. No, I actually I'm shit at baking. So bad. But I watch it. I watch it. Noel is a standard. You get rid of him, it's just not the same. He's sort of new though, because before it was Mel and Sue, and that woman Sue Perkins. I absolutely hate her. I hate her because throughout my entire life, everyone always says to me that I'm like Sue Perkins, and I'm like not like her. I just have glasses and brown hair. Pisses me right off. So I'm kind of glad she's gone because people will be like, "Oh, it's Bake Off Sue," and then I'll have to beat the shit out of them. I've never done that, but I want to. And the worst one was Matt Lucas when he was on there. Oh, I hate that guy. It's a reference to my personal chef. Do you actually have a personal chef? Hmm. Hmm. I would like a personal chef. Oh, okay. I just saw the comment. I get it. I'm so dumb. I don't have a microwave. You got it too. You got it way before me. I only got it because I saw your comment, W Dog, and then I saw the word microwave and I understood. I would still not be getting that if you hadn't got it. Chef Mike gets referenced a lot on Gordon Ramsay shows. Ah, okay. I cannot stand Matt Lucas. I didn't know his name, but he's just an Eggman. I agree. I find him so strange. Bobo Fair and Tomo Fair are like having a loving donut moment, which is adorable. Guys, too cute. Stop, guys. It's too freaking cute. What the heck? I wouldn't know that. I don't watch that nonsense. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the Chef Mike thing. I see. Too cute, Bobo. Did you watch much of Noel Fielding's previous shows, Mighty Boosh and whatnot? I think like I kind of watched it at the time when it was out. My sisters were much more into that than me. Um, right. 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. So did I do the final set or not? Did I do my last six? I don't think I did. I'm not sure. I don't think I did. Let's do them. No, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, my sisters like the Mighty Boosh. It's all a bit sort of like mad. What do you call it? Mad cap. What is the name for that? All mad nonsense, basically. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Car phrases. They'll be okay. Gonna be easy. Ah. Hot of the donut variety. Guys, get a room. No. If you can't remember it, if you did, you might as well do it again. Ah, yeah. I did it, and I agree. BRB. I was literally joking when I said get a room, guys. I was joking. I'm hungry for donuts now. You know what to do. She's already gone. She's already gone to get the donuts. She read your mind. W Dog. I used to watch a lot of British comedy televisions. The Cats, the Big Fat Quiz. Yeah, the Big Fat Quiz of the year is quite funny. Thing is, it's 8 out of 10 cats. It's one of those shows which is funny, but they showed it too much. Like it's just too many. There's too many episodes. It seems to be always on, or it seemed to be for a while. But it's like they have different comedians, so it's different. But I just don't tend to watch it if I see it because I feel like I've seen it like 100 times. They kind of have the same kind of comedians always. Never mind the Buzzcocks was a good show. Isn't that where Matt Lucas? Oh no, Matt Lucas started out on Shooting Stars, and then I think he was on Nevermind the Buzzcocks, and then I think he massively sold out. And enough, and the less said about that after what happened after that, the better, because he's actually weird as hell now. Rotlick, I believe what Tomo is expecting Bobo to do is hide his wallet so he can't go buy donuts. Oh, okay. Damn, I would have been so unhelpful in that situation. I was like literally just heading out to go pick up the. Like, did somebody say donuts? Let's go. Let's get them. Let's do it. I like donuts, but I can't really eat those. 8. Yeah, no, it's one of those numbers. Yeah. I knew what you meant. I totally knew what you meant. I didn't know whether to correct you because it sounds so like pedantic to correct you. So I knew exactly what show you meant. Remember Noel opposite the other guy on Nevermind all the time. I must not have kept on to see Matt Lucas. I don't know if I'm right. He might not have been on Nevermind the Buzzcocks. He started out on Shooting Stars, and he was like George Dawes, and he played the drums, and he was like a big, dressed up as a big baby, and they'd be like, "Watch the scores, George Dawes." It was like a whole thing. I don't know. Just he's strange now though. I don't know if I have any like comedians that I really rate at the moment. What am I putting on here for car phrases? 50 kg. Okay, that's all right. 57.5 with the bar included. We do not have any lightning or thunder tonight, which is a bit dull. I like the atmosphere of the lightning and thunder yesterday. Yeah, I should have actually streamed, because if I would have sat here and turned the laptop around, could have seen all the lightning out the window. And that might have been kind of cool to see, actually. And it was really noisy. People like storms. I know I like storms. 30, 40, 50. That's everything I need to put on there. I'm going to whack a lot more on for my second and third set, to be honest, because this feels like maybe a bit of a cop-out. 57.5. Ba, ba, ba. Do it. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be pull day. Back to doing pull-ups and whatnot. Correct away if it requires correcting. Yeah, I mean, it was sort of like so thing that it almost didn't need correcting. It makes me seem pedantic to correct it. 1 a.m. workout though, you're committed. Yeah, I mean, it's more just like when the energy hits. It's when the energy hits. When I came back from, well, I did evening cleaning. I just did an hour. So then when I came back, um, I just had so much energy from the walk home because I had my music on. And then I was like, sometimes when I do that, when I come in, I do loads of cardio. So I literally just leave basically what happens is I'll come in really hyped. I have my headphones on, and then I literally have my jacket on still. And then I just turn up the music and just like have a proper rave and just like cardio 2 hours until I'm literally in bed. But then I thought I didn't work out yet today. So actually, let's use this energy to stream now that the internet's fixed. And here we are. Here we are. I'm kind of glad I didn't do my cardio because it's better for me to do the leg day because I hadn't done it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to move the mat back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was okay. We can definitely add more. We might as well go up to 60 total for this by the end set, I think, just because it's a nice round number. But I mean, including the bar. So, what do I need to add? Yeah. Okay, if I just add a couple of kg. So then we're going to be already on 59. Oh, ow. And then we'll finish on like 61 kg. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. But I might have to give myself a little bit of a leg massage. I don't want to go straight away to bed. after doing these calf phrases because I'm going to get the DOMs so badly. At the moment, I always get the DOMs like 2 days later. I don't get it the next day. I get it the day after. Is that a thing? The delayed onset muscles soreness. What does it stand for? The DOMs. Well, I know what it is. I just don't know what the last letter stands for. Taskmaster and QI are a couple other shows I just remembered. QI is good. QI, I don't think it's on anymore, but I used to like QI, and it really reminds me of someone that was really special to me who's not really around anymore. So I like that show. I know a lot of people find it a bit annoying because it was on a lot, but I like that show. I don't really watch Taskmaster. Not sure why I said just that many times. I don't know. It's just delayed soreness. So delayed onset muscle soreness. Yeah, I get it. So for legs, I won't get it tomorrow. I'll have it on Saturday. Taskmaster can be great depending on who's on it. Some comedians say, "Oh yeah. I actually do watch Taskmaster. I forgot which one it was. I forgot which show it was." But that one is actually kind of funny sometimes. Yeah, you're right. But sometimes it's just chaotic. I don't really watch that much TV. So that's why I'm kind of enjoying having Twitch actually, because it's opened up a whole world of possibilities for me. I just used to kind of watch stuff on YouTube, but I've sort of run out of stuff to watch on YouTube. Sounds like that's something that wouldn't be possible, but it definitely is. Right. Okay, then 59.5 kg. We'll do 8, and then we're gonna get it done. One. Oh, the mat didn't. I thought the mat would help, but it made me off balance. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was rubbish. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Nice. Well, I'm glad I had some company for this. I really didn't think I'd have anyone in the chat because it's a bit of a weird time. So I was thinking, well, I'll do it anyway. You've never heard of this show? It's pretty like British comedy. It's like comedians aren't really famous outside of Britain, just doing like weird challenge tasks, but they're like a bit like the tasks are like really weird. I can't even explain it that well. Probably the thing that I find funniest for British comedy at the moment is so niche, but I just find it really funny. Like the chicken shop girl, and she's a comedian. She's really funny, and she goes on like dates with like usually like British musicians and stuff to like the chicken shop, and then she's just plays this really awkward character where she's like just really like unaware of herself, and she just goes on dates with like celebs, takes them to the chicken shop, and it's just cringe, but it's funny. Like the way she does it is just funny, but I don't know if it would be funny outside of the UK because it's so like it's like the whole London chicken shop thing is like a vibe. It's a very British reference. But apart from that, I can't think of any. Okay. I just watch most of those things on YouTube, not the actual telly. Yeah, I don't know. I never think of watching like shows like that on YouTube. There's certain people that I watch on YouTube, like that I follow. I like W Dog. Your English vocabulary is stellar. on the telly. Um, tin tin tin. I can teach you some English, some proper English. What do you want to know? I'll teach you the Queen's English. You can say like if someone's, did I say that already? Like if someone says something's long, like it's well long, like yeah, I already said that one. Like it's long. You know what? That one makes me laugh because people said to me before, like the nickname, like the Andrex nickname, because the catchphrase for like Andrex, um, toilet paper is like soft, strong, and very long. So that's what people said, that I am soft because I'm very soft, and strong because I'm very strong. And then they'll be like, yeah, I'm very fucking long, mate, because I'm annoying. But I don't like that nickname. I don't think it's very complimentary. Yeah. Well, so I'm trying to think of some British slang, and I'm struggling a bit. We had wagwan. Wagwan is like a London thing. I wouldn't really say wagwan. It wouldn't offend anybody. I'd just sound like an absolute idiot saying that. That's something like teenage boys would say. Yeah, wagwan, or like is a bit blokey. Chip butty. A butty is a sandwich, if you didn't know. A chip butty is a sandwich with fries in it, guys. I don't mean to shock you. One, two. Oh, I have a question. Oh, I have such a good question. I was actually thinking about this. Three, four. Let me finish these. Five. I'm going to do 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. I got so pumped that I remembered the question that I decided to do 4 extra reps. Okay. Do you guys have potato waffles in America? That was the question. That was the question. That was literally it. Do you have potato waffles over there? Because they are waffly versatile. No, because I like them, and I just wondered, because I was thinking like, also, what do you call oven chips in America? So many questions. Teach them what going up the apple and pears means. So we're doing Cockney rhyming slang. Yeah, plates of meat. I'm gonna get a plates of meat command for my Twitch channel. Um, I don't have any apple and pears in my place. I don't think I know that much Cockney rhyming slang, but yeah, we could definitely make a plates of meat command. That means feet. Wagwan, madam. Yes, it's like as if you live. It's as if you're here. You're true Brit. What, like, is that appropriate? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, what is it? What do you think it means? Going up the apple and pears. Yeah, it means you're going up the stairs at the apple and pears to bedly nog and going up the stairs to bed. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Yes. I imagine so. I've seen potato pancakes. It sounds dirty. What are going up the apples and pears? Yeah, it does actually sound a little bit dirty, but the Cockney rhyming slang kind of all sounds a bit dirty. You can say like dog and bone, dog and bone. It's mostly just literally rhyming stuff. So potato waffles are not the same as a potato pancake. Potato pancakes are nice, and so are potato waffles. A potato waffle is just like a square, like a grid. It's potato. Oh, but you have like waffle fries, right? I don't know. I don't know, but I like potato waffles. But then I was thinking, well, it's kind of like oven chips. But then I was like, what do they call oven chips in America? Because you guys, do you just call it oven fries? Because that doesn't make sense because it's not fried. It's in the oven. So I have questions. I have questions. I'm going to start putting my plates away. I appreciate you all being here. I've had a real good sesh. I've enjoyed the chat a lot tonight. I don't know if it sounds dirty or if you just have a dirty mind. Look, so Cockney rhyming slang is where we replace words with things that rhyme with it. There's a big list of words. So apples and pears are stairs. The usual one I use a lot is taking the mick, which is short for taking the Mickey D, rhyming with taking the P. I never knew that that's where that came from. Dog and bone, phone. I don't know. I can't think of any others, Grotleck, but I did used to know a bunch. I never knew that's where taking the mick came from. Some of it. She said squat and made a circle with her hands. Are shapes the same across the pond? Squat. Square? Square. Square. No, I can do a square. I get you. I got you. They are the same, but I'm just uncoordinated. Amber Heard has been added to official Cockney. What does it mean? Amber Heard. What doesn't rhyme with anything? What does heard rhyme with? Purred. I can't think what it possibly could rhyme with. Was a lot of Don Cheadle slang in Ocean's 11 accurate, or was it completely made up, if you happen to know? I've seen Ocean's 11, but I can't remember it. I don't remember there being made up Cockney in it, though, so it probably might have been legit. Oh, taking an Amber Heard. Okay, I get you. Yeah, I didn't think of that word that rhymes with heard. That's my guess. Yeah, that would make sense as well, given the reference, because, like, Christ. Yeah, because of that. Because of that. Thank you. You said it, so I didn't have to. Appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm so I'm so not like a toilet humor kind of person. I'm just very like British about that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make me blush. I'm a lady, guys. I'm a lady. I'm literally disappointed in myself that I can't remember any more Cockney rhyming slang though. My dad would be disappointed in me. He probably would feel like he'd let the side down, not having drummed it into us. Yeah, no, the only reason I was asking about potato waffles is because I really like them, and I was hoping, that everybody gets to enjoy those around the world internationally. They're so good, but they're really boring. I mean, they are just literally like the same as oven fries, oven chips, but it's in a different shape. But it's easy. It's easy to make. You can make it in the toaster, so I kind of like it for that. And then, if you're gonna be like really British about it, you can put baked beans on it and cheese, and it's legit. Actually, I bought something today. Based off of a suggestion made by somebody on Twitch. I'll show you what it is. Proper boring. They were not affiliated with this product. Because we were talking about baked beans, because obviously everyone can't handle the concept of British baked beans, even though they're delicious. And then this guy was saying how he was like into kidney beans, and he was saying that he used to just have kidney beans out of the can for breakfast, and it's the best thing ever. And then I was like, I just can't imagine that being good. But he talked me into doing it, and then he said I wouldn't like it, but I bought them anyway to test. W dog, I'm insane at being British. You're pretty good. You're holding your own. You're holding your own. You can. We accept you. We dislike your enthusiasm. I speak for the whole of Britain. Got like, oh, you should get some. How about you're in a Barney? Yeah. But Barney Rubble, Barney Rubble. I know that one. Like the Flintstones. But are you googling? Yeah, I'm suspicious. Okay, that one was on Ocean's 11. Yeah, that one is real. Got the bread, but isn't that just like get getting bread? Go get that bread. Um, well, I like to send my friends like the emoji combination of like the inbox and then the bread emoji. That's what that means. Go get your bread. Go get bread. So when he says he's got to like a lot of work to do, I just send him the inbox emoji and the bread emoji, and he knows what it means. It's a common one. The breadwinner. Got the breadwinner. Got the dinner. Is the dinner ready? Oh, well, what about a cup of Rosie Lee? A Rosie Lee, bread and money, honey, bread and honey, money. I said it wrong. Is it Cockney when people say like about money, and you know when people say like they call like a monkey like it's like £100, isn't it? And then there's like, or is it a pony? It's like an amount of money. Is that Cockney as well? Do you know what I mean? Gorlek. My dad uses terms like that because he is in a cash-based industry. So they like instead of like 100 quid or whatever, they'll say like a monkey or whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what where it comes from either. I've never had that much money in my life. It's not true. Ah, oh god, I kicked it, mate. I really need to change the color of the weights. Ah, mate. I'm actually bruised as heck at the moment. So, what's a few more bruises to the collection? I hope everybody's got lots of energy for their day ahead and lots of good vibes and positivity to spread. I'm going to spread the positive vibes right into my bed and have a little sleep. Because I got another busy day tomorrow. I keep on not completing my to-do list. It's never ending. That really hurt my toe then. I think I styled it out okay. Got away with it. I still can't raid anyone. Haven't been here long enough. Not allowed. Don't have privileges to raid. Ah, you haven't got a clue. Yeah, well done. You got it. Hang on. Let me catch back up. Okay. W dog. I don't know this one. Oh, that was the winner. Breadwinner. Hang on. So you got cheated. Oh, right, yeah. So I got completely confused there when I was saying my what I thought you were saying about the bread. What, like you're teaching me English at this point? I don't think it was a direct money reference because bread and dough is just dosh in it. Yes. Well, that was all very good English as well. Tomo, we use that if you're in the underground pharmaceutical business. Yes. That's not the business my dad is in. He sells antiques, just to be clear. Um, Furniture, but similar kind of vibes. Wheeling and dealing. Got leg, ain't got a Scooby Doo. Bye, Boba Fett. Got to go, everyone. Just got home and need to take care of the baby. Thank you for joining me. Sorry if you've already gone and I missed my chance to say bye. But I hope you have a nice evening and you can chill a little bit. And I'll come and catch your stream as soon as I can. Thank you for being here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome sauce. Boba Fett's like, I feel like the kind of person who would absolutely put me to shame if we were in the same country or even the same, what do you call it, continent. Because I seen her coming in her work clothes the other day, which means she has a job, and she also has a kid who looks pretty well looked after, and also she's streaming on Twitch. I think I can manage about one of those things. Oh, just about managing to stream on Twitch, girl. So mad respect for that. I'm pretty useless. Gortleg. People use Joe as money, but it comes originally from Cockney and just made it to common language. Yeah, bread and honey, money. And isn't it like if you're technically Cockney, it's if you're born within, you can hear the bells of the St. Clement's Church, and then when you're in that area, it means you're Cockney, right? Is that right? Ah, yeah, tea leaf. Come over it. I see Bobo. You mean you see her? She just came in to the room, or you mean I see? Or are you the baby that she's taking care of now? I just had to scroll back up to see what she'd said. Yeah, I've got it. I just gotta get off the chat now. I have a baby to take care of. And then she's like, how are you doing, Tomo? How can I tend to you? Right. Okay. What do I need to do? Ah, dear. It's been a very fun time, guys. It's been a good chat. I've had a good laugh. I appreciate you all for being here. And I hope you all have a fun day whilst I'm snoring and dreaming. Oh my god, I had a dream about someone off of Twitch yesterday. I didn't even realize until this morning either. Oh no, 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 no. It wasn't on Twitch. It was on TikTok actually. I lied. It was on TikTok. Because I saw this TikTok of this guy and he was drinking like a protein or a pre-workout drink, but he literally just put like 10 egg whites in it and then just drank it down. And then there was a chat about it that I was involved in the comments. But then someone said like, "What are you going to do with the egg yolks? Are you going to waste them?" And he was like, "Yeah, I don't care. I just want the egg whites." But then in my dream, I like went and got all those egg yolks and made some food with it. And then when I woke up earlier, I was having scrambled eggs, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, that wasn't real. That was a dream. I didn't go and get that TikTok guy's egg yolks off the counter." Thank God. Thank God. I hate it when like my dreams are like partly based on real life and then it takes me a bit too long to realize it didn't happen. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Like I had a really weird dream about skateboarding the other day, and then I was like relieved when I realized I hadn't damaged tons of people's cars with my skateboard the next day. I felt such a weight had been lifted. I was like, oh, thank God, that was going to be so expensive. But no, luckily it was just a dream. Right, that's it. I can now get back into the bedroom, so I'm allowed to finish now because I've actually cleared a path. I think this layout is working better. I know I tripped into a few things and fell over a few things, but this is actually a bit easier for me. I didn't have to move the camera too much. Okay. W dog. I've got no idea with the tea leaf one. Yeah, leaf. I don't know if there's a story. I think it just rhymes. I have no idea. It's hard enough to keep them all in my head. You're doing pretty well, Grotleg. You've remembered a lot more than me. I thought I knew better. Justice for egg yolks. I think I didn't wasn't aware of it when I watched it, but I just thought it was so wasteful that it just reoccurred in my dream, and I had to like use them up because I just found it so wasteful to them to not use all those egg yolks. You don't have to use them right away. You could put it in like a Tupperware or something and put it in the fridge. So I was shocked. So you off on a ball and chalk. Hang on, I've messed up my thing again, so I can't see what the rest of the message says. To the battle cruiser SOS. On a ball and a walk. Are you on a walk to the battle cruiser? To the boozer. I'm gonna walk to the boozer. SOS. I'm gonna ball and chalk to the. There must be one for bed, surely. There must be a Cockney rhyming slang for bed. It's like a foreign language. I kind of wish people used it more though. Like I used to like it when we used to try and make up like a code or secret language when I was a kid, and I feel like Cockney rhyming slang kind of works for that. Geezer slang. Off to the pub. Yay! I translated it. Yeah, I feel proud. I feel proud. Okay, guys. Alrighty. Well, 1:30. I think it is time for me to call it a night on the streaming. Go wash my face. My hair needs sorting out. But I've had a good time. I think I might try and stream similar time um, again. See if the energy hits me. See how well I manage to get up in the morning. Hi guys, do I look nice? Nice and polished. Oh, I'm just trying to catch up with the messages. Have a great evening. Not sure if there is people just say up the apple and pears for bed. Yeah, my dad used to say bed go up the apple and pears to Bedlinog, but I think Bedlinog is a place in Wales. It's like a really small place in Wales. So I think he just added that in of his own choosing. He just decided to make his own slang. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here, Tommy Fit. I will catch you very soon. I hope I will be practicing my handstand push-ups so that I can impress everybody. You saw the first one. You saw the starting point. Get ready to watch me eat those and do like I don't know 2 soon. All right, everybody. Grotleg, I appreciate you being here the whole time. You're awesome, W Dog. It's been super awesome chatting with you as well. Thank you very much. Send my love to Bobo Fitz. I don't know who else we've got on board. Kafka's Ghost was here earlier, but I think they might have gone now. Yeah, I can't raid, so I'm sorry, guys. You'll just have to find someone on your own. As soon as I can raid, I'm raiding you all. All right, bye. Bye, guys.